Okay, so a mall, a church, your home, it all has to start from scratch. So how do you know it's safe at the moment that you walk in? Well, it's the different stages of the progress, and we're going to go inspect it. Hey, I'm Nikki-Dee.
Hey, Jason.
Nice to meet you, Jason. So we're out here at a beautiful construction site. Tell me who exactly, Stylecraft, is that it?
It's a Stylecraft.
Well, they got some style, that's for sure.
Yep.
I'm excited to go through here, but we're going to go see and make sure everything is good to go.
We are. We're going to go through the process and do a couple little inspections, and that way you can see how it's done.
Okay, well, let's start from the ground up.
Okay. We're checking the placement of the block. It's called a projection inspection.
Okay.
So you'll take the probe rod and you'll check all the way around and make sure there's a minimum 2 inches of concrete on each side of that block.
Oh, there we go. That was a good one.
Yep.
You kind of get a workout in too.
The next inspection will be a foundation inspection.
Okay.
So what we want to do, you'll check the plans and make sure that they've laid out the block like it's supposed to be. And you'll also check the anchor bolt placement. This first one is within 12 inches.
Yes.
So you're good there.
And then
every
teamwork is good.
Within every 6 feet after that.
Okay, we're good. You know, they actually did above the normal.
That's correct.
I think the more that you put in there, the better.
Yeah, that's right. So the building code is the minimum standard. Anything you do above and beyond is good.
So do we give them extra points though?
They get an approved inspection ticket.
I think you should do something nice for them. Maybe we'll make them cookies.
Next thing you want to look at is the plumbing lines in the ground. You want to make sure that they have adequate fall to drain out of the house. Got
that little bitty fall, and it's going to continue to go down towards the sewer. So we want to continue to see it.
Correct.
Go down. I think they did a great job.
They did. So here's an inspection ticket.
Okay.
So you can sign it on there and check it approved, and we can get on our way to our next inspection.
I love giving someone an A+. So talk about from one phase to the next. So we're actually about to go in and see the structure of the home being built and do an inspection here?
That's right. We'll go in there and see the framing inspections and maybe some of the electrical and plumbing in there.
This is humongous. Is this one of our code books?
This is the Virginia Residential Code.
Residential. Notice you didn't say business.
No, there's multiple books for commercial. But that's the residential code. That's for single family dwellings and townhouses up to 3 stories tall.
Oh my stars. This is a lot of knowledge. And there's new ones every 3 years?
Correct.
Hey, gotta have a safe home.
Part of the framing inspection is checking for joist hangers and make sure they have all the nails and they're supporting the joists and the beams properly.
Okay, so what do we need to check with the firewall?
All right, so we're going to look at clips. There's clip placements.
Okay.
Types of screws are important. You got to check the channels, making sure there's no holes in the firewall. So what we want to check mainly is the bearing points. Make sure that there's enough that you have the support underneath each end.
Okay.
And also check for truss bracing.
I say okay, but I'm not real sure if I understand.
So what we're concerned about is the bearing points underneath. Where we're going to make sure, say, you have the 3 studs underneath there.
Yes.
That's supporting it. And you should have the same thing on this side.
Okay, so anytime you've got basically 3 of these guys, you need to have 3 of these guys going down to support?
Not all the time, but it's a good rule.
Okay, good rule. Hey, maybe we can add that to the next big old book. Not only was this a lot of fun, it was also educational. Thank you so much for having me out.
Thank you for coming.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. And May is Building Safety Month. So remember, if you're building a house and it's taking a little bit, don't get aggravated with these guys. They are the best in the business. They're doing this for you and your family's safety. If you got a job you'd like me to try, all you got to do is go to tvr.com and click on Nikki-Dee, Can You Be Me?